Absolutely killed it. Absolutely love the fact that we get to dive into more fashion right now. Tarryn's not going anywhere, but we are going to be shedding some light on the gents. Now, you saw some of the inspiration right there, but we are heading into autumn and winter. So it's all about staying warm. We've got to be functional, but still look cool. So, of course, Tarryn Oppel is still here to unpack the must-have winter crates for men. And I think it's time for us to take a look at the stylish statement pieces that will turn heads all season. And you could be the head turner. So, Tarryn, thank you for the fashion advice.
Meandered over here.
Yeah, it's a fashion kind of day, but I'm loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm feeling on me. I'm sure this is part of the line.
Looking good in that molten coat, Raul.
Thank you so much. I think that's what it's about. They're making gents not just obviously look good, but feel good at the same time. That 100%. Is the win.
Yes.
So what do you have for us when it comes to gents and the essentials for the season?
You know, the thing is, when the temperatures start to drop even more, it's a good excuse to layer. And we're going to talk all about layering today. I love a little triple threat, 3 pieces layering. Yes. You can even push it to 4. But I just want to show you some of the items that can get you there. Okay. So we'll start off with a little bit of a fleece because we've got to start with a comfort first. This is obviously a great piece with a 3/4 zip. You can layer it with a essential roll neck underneath, maybe even a collared shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Throw on a jacket, you know, keep it super casual. And then, of course, we've got your very, very chunky knit. So something like this, I feel like 2 layers is enough. You know, just your chunky knit and your coat.
Look, it like is making a statement on its own.
Love a cable, love a ecru bone color. So that's a really great piece. And then, of course, you also get your crew necks, which is also great for something to stick up underneath. Layer it with maybe one of your constructor's jackets. Throw a hoodie over this.
This is giving me like a biker dude feel as well.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
This inverted stripe. It's like, it's giving very cool.
Yeah.
And then, you know, this is also great. I mean, this is what I was speaking about, like just throwing on a little bit of a utilitarian. Course. This is almost like a...
It is like a jacket in a way, but
it's a little bit lightweight.
But it's a smarter version of it, I definitely think.
And obviously these lighter weight jackets are the perfect piece to layer with.
And I think exactly that, because sometimes layering can get almost too hot. So having this option to have layers that actually just work with the look.
I know, but the great thing, just peel them off as we get hotter.
Can I be honest, like gents still love pockets and things to put their hands in stuff, you know.
Love like multiple pockets.
Store things and put things in there, so that's absolutely perfect. So this is cool.
The same thing, but thicker. So this is cool. Warmer. It's got like this really nice fleece on the inside. Again, a roll neck knit under here.
This makes me want to like go into the woods and just like bring my axe, chop some wood, make a fire.
I can see you doing that. And then of course the classic trench. I mean the Mac, the return of the Mac. This is honestly a piece that I feel like you can wear all year round. So even when the temperature starts getting a little bit hotter, transitionally, layered with a t-shirt. But other than that, you know, your knitwear will work under here, lightweight knits as well.
Yeah, and I think boots, sneakers, it doesn't actually matter. It's always going to work with these, right? So you can make a lot out of a coat like that. That's a staple
and then it just gets warmer and warmer. Then obviously you've got your puffer, which is honestly the last layer you're going to throw on because nothing's going to get over here. It's super warm, chunky, just a perfect piece for winter.
I like the look, I like the color. It's subtle. It has a statement to it as well. It's the perfect balance and definitely warming 100%. Us up.
And we can't forget about accessorizing.
And that's the thing I wanted to speak about, because obviously we've got layers and colors and textures, but winter's about the accessories, right? So I would first maybe see if we can see what this looks like in real life, and then maybe we can start accessorizing after that. You got any models to show off?
We do.
Bring in these good-looking
Okay, we're going to bring Nathan out first. He is giving off that casual vibe.
Yeah.
So, but also elevated again with the molten. We've got 3 layers going on here, but they all work in conjunction with each other. So we've got your thicker jacket layered with the hoodie, and then over this, the coat, cargo pants, sneakers. You know, you could easily take all of these other layers off, keep your molten coat, change your shoes.
And then you've got a smarter look.
And then you get smarter.
But it feels like this man's ready for anything that comes his way, whether it's casual, smart, or just making the most of life. He's 100%. Ready for it.
So I feel like
how would you style, accessorize this look?
Casual look together. I feel like something like this is a really great option. This is something that you can just sling over. I hope this is going to fit around your chunkiness. But
all the layers.
Something like this.
I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yep. and you just complete it with a little bit of a, you know, then it's got all these goodies in there. And this obviously ties in with your whole sneaker vibe and keeping it casual.
That's cool. And now it's become even more functional.
I know,
not just pockets, but you can
hit the streets, you know,
hide
get
some
on,
snacks in
run
there for the
some
day.
errands.
Take the leftover butter cut if you need to. I love it. Nathan's looking good, man. Absolutely ready to slay the day away. But doesn't stop there. We got another one, right?
We've got another one.
We've got
Michael. He's looking smarter. So this is obviously taking it to another level. Again, we've gone with 4 layers this time, breaking the rules. He's got his collared shirt underneath.
That's one.
Yep, we've got his ribbed knit, crew knit.
Two. All right.
We've got his shacket, and then we've got his Melton, and just pop that collar, makes him look even cooler.
We saw that shacket earlier, but the way you've layered it now, it's such a beautiful dark pop.
But this is exactly what we're talking about, that lighter weight that works with all of these layers.
And I feel like if I was to see this man, I would sign whatever pitch is coming my way. You got the job, you got the deal, it's yours.
Boy of the
Take my money.
No, he's ready. But I feel like something cool to like sort of tip it on the edge a little bit, like turn it on its head, is he could be going to work, but he's a commuter.
Okay.
He's commuting to work, okay? So this is a great workwear look, maybe a little Sunday lunch with the fam. You can, you know, obviously leave your backpack behind.
And I think as he's turning around, showing that thing off, this is giving me a very European winter feel.
100%.
Like Mans is ready to tackle work, close the deals, but then head over to the mates and celebrate straight afterwards.
100%. You can even go Peaky Blinders vibes, you know?
Get in, mate. Oh, no.
Get in.
Hey, that's a good look on you, actually. If I do so say.
Might just keep it. Yeah, so there's all the possibilities, but I think the trick is to not become like Michelin man layered. You know, you gotta know your textures, you gotta know the weights of your garments, and then just play around.
And I think because we have so many options, you can play, gents, all day long. Now, I'm going to put you on the spot here. If you had to choose, like, your favorite item or your best pieces, which one would it be? And I know this is probably the hardest choice because any of them will do.
I know. You know what? And what I love most about all of this is the neutral tones because they just work with anything.
Interchangeable.
But I know I mentioned this, I mean, the cable. I love this, firstly for the color. Secondly, because it's a nice subtle cable. And it's also a really good layering piece. Obviously, if you go with the more chunky, that's it. You know, you can
like you said,
throw on a coat.
So much you can do with a shirt underneath or layers on top of it.
Maybe take my favorite trench, pop that over that with a collared shirt. Maybe pair a pair of chinos. You know,
Tarryn, Oppel, you have nailed it. And I absolutely cannot be more grateful for it. Gents, we've got every reason to get our style on this winter. Bring on the layers, bring on the vibes. And I think everything from laid-back staples to tailored warmth, AW25 is bringing the heat, one statement piece at a time. So you can do the following. Shop winter greats at Woolworths. It's available in-store, online, and of course, on the app. Go get your warmth on.
I love boots. I love like loungewear a lot. I love oversized jumpers. With kids, you know, they go around, they play, so I always make sure that, you know, they're durable, they last really long.